People sometimes ask me, okay, I've got a certain quadrant preference here, and I can see that it's not useful in all areas of my life. You know, maybe I'm a high quadrant 2, and I find that I get really, really disturbed when people come into my house and make a mess. So how can I change that? How can I do something different? Well, knowing that all our quadrants are indicators of our neurological preferences, and they actually come, as we've discussed in previous courses, from our values, it's not a matter of just shifting a quadrant. A quadrant will change, but it will change at a subconscious level, and to some degree at a conscious level, and to some degree from behavioural prompting. So we like to use each of these. We like to use the power of meditation, the power of getting to the subconscious and allowing a shift to take place into what we call a not me behaviour, which is your opposite quadrant that is low compared to the high one. Or we could do it consciously, which is what we do with the informational products that we have, the book and all the associated programs, particularly the innate model method program. So where you learn, you get information, you gain knowledge, and that knowledge then converts through into wisdom around how the process works and what you can do by adding choices to your life. And then the other one is by behaviors, and that's where the not me behaviors are really valuable. You'll find those in the book and in other places that we reference. The not me behaviors is doing the behavior that's associated with the opposite. So, you know, for example, a not me behavior for a quadrant 2 preference would be to do things randomly, to do things half-baked, to do things expressively, to do things in a random order, and therefore allowing incompletion to occur and being okay with incompletion, you know, leaving dishes in the sink for a few days and things like that, which will get that quadrant 2 part all head up. But as we do it behaviorally, we start to soften as far as that's concerned. So that's a behavioral change that can take place that changes your brain very, very easily. So yeah, so have fun with that. Just take a part or a quadrant that you operate very strongly out of, and in a certain context you can think, well, that's not really that useful for me, and look at moving that quadrant a little bit more into its opposite, and notice what comes up. It's fun.